Today I'm starting as level 1 trader in Red Dead Online, and my goal is to reach rank 20 in one day, start earning a lot of money and experience from each delivery, and buy all trader role rewards. Hunting wagons, 2-pot, weapon locker, trader outfit and weapon variant, and the most importantly high level trader role horse. So first of all, to buy trader role I can choose online and choose trader here, and you see it shows that there is an additional bonus for a trader role this month. And also there is another option. I need to open Satchel, go to documents, and there will be a letter from Crips. Should be letters right here. Letter from Crips. After reading it, you see, now I need to meet Crips at general store. Usually he will be in the nearest town. He can be in Valentine, in Tumbleweed, I think in Blackwater and in Saint-Denis. I'm not sure why, but he's not in Rhodes. Probably because that's where you buy a bounty hunter role. Luckily fast travel this month is free of charge. It's actually really helpful during the trader role grind. And there we are, you see, near general store. Crips will have this big yellow icon. Now we just need to enter the area. Cutscene begins.
She claimed to be royalty, but had a head the size of a pumpkin. We are going into business. Well, I've got 3 words for you. Crips Trading Company. If we combine our talents, we'll be unstoppable.
That's a very long story.
Okay, you see, I can purchase it now for 10 gold bars, usually it's 15, but I will choose not to buy now to show what to do if you watched a cutscene but didn't have enough gold or just pressed skip by mistake. So I still can buy a trader role. To do that, I just need to go back to my camp. And yeah, even if you will buy the role, it will tell you to go to the camp. So anyway, choosing Wilderness Outfitters, Crips shop.
What are you looking for?
And here, equipment. And you see Butcher Table. Butcher Table is basically a trader role. So buying it.
Excellent. I'll get to work.
Immediately getting 2000 experience points. And there we go. Trader rank 1. There is a setup mission, but first let me show you that all this leveling up will be done in one day. You see, list of daily challenges. By the way, I already have one daily challenge for a trader role, but camp stews eaten. I don't have a stew pot yet. So anyway, now need to go to Caliga Hall. And there we are. Just need to deliver this wagon with supplies to Crips. They're actually fighting me. I will just ignore them. And yeah, that's literally a resupply mission. We will have to complete such missions later for trader productions. Quite often. They can be skipped, you can pay $20 instead of completing such mission, but when leveling up, these missions are necessary because they are granting some good experience, trader role experience. And yeah, that's type of a mission where you just need to drive a wagon for a long distance and literally nothing happens. Rockstar likes to use these boring game mechanics and uses it quite a lot in different roles and in different missions. By the way, there is an autopilot. I can just aim and press few times an acceleration button and wagon will just drive by itself, but relatively slowly on turns, but it will drive as long as the destination point marked on the map. And now it's marked because it's for a mission, but I can place a mark manually, like this. This mechanic is especially useful when we are making trader deliveries or moonshiner deliveries, but for resupply missions we can use it as well. And there we go.
Well, what do you think? Crips Trading Company is officially up and running.
I received a small delivery wagon and a little bit of experience. Also materials were added, so Crips is producing things now. Let me check it.
Straight to business, huh?
Yeah. Half of the materials I have, all the supplies, so Crips is producing goods. Now, I need level 10 to start making some money with trader role, and there is a way to reach level 10 like relatively fast. So first of all, we need to place our camp in a very specific location, in a gap-tooth ridge. So just choosing gap-tooth ridge. This month camp relocation is also free, but usually it will cost you only $1. Now checking where exactly it placed our camp. Well, that's a bad spot. We need our camp exactly here or here, like only 2 locations. So what should I do? I will fast travel to Tumbleweed, and from there we'll try to relocate the camp. Let's once again relocate it to some other location, doesn't matter where. Oh look, that might be a lot of materials. Yeah, it's only 1 star. I don't need materials yet, so we'll be hunting later. Okay, I'm in Tumbleweed, but I need to go somewhere here, and from here we'll try to place a camp in Gaptooth Ridge. And yeah, Gaptooth Ridge is not the best location for a trader camp usually, because there are not too many good animals around. I mean, you can still get materials from hunting, but there are much better locations. However, for leveling up trader role, that location is by far the best one, because of really fast deliveries. So once again, trying to place a camp in Gaptooth Ridge, and no, that's not a good location. I should get closer to the place where I want to place a camp, but the problem might be that this spot is taken. It happens when a lot of people are leveling up trader role, because it's the fastest way to level up. So anyway, getting closer, and now once again removing camp. By removing, I mean just changing location to any other, and now trying to place it to Gaptooth Ridge once again. Nope, this one is not good as well. Let's go and check, maybe this spot is taken. In this case, I will have to switch the lobby. No, actually no one is here, so let's try once again. Usually it will cost few dollars to do that, to place a camp in the optimal spot, but spend this extra money because it's worth it. Okay, we got it. I was standing here, close to the letter N, close to the railroad, and it placed the camp behind my back. Now we can start grinding. So let's go back to the camp. Wait, what is that? Oh, it's a wolf. That's a little bit of extra materials. Not much, but it's a 3-star animal, so I will get a lot of materials from that. Second one is only 1 star, so I will not even waste time on that one. And by the way, for giving materials, we will be earning a lot of experience as well. Like you see, 5 trader experience for everything you donate. For pelts, for animal carcasses, for animal parts, doesn't matter. Always get 5 experience. That might be a way to earn a little bit of additional, but we're gonna grind in a different way. So the idea is to make local deliveries as much as possible. Like, even if one good was produced by Crips, we need to make a delivery. That's because we will be getting the same amount of experience for all local deliveries with small wagon. And look at this. Yeah, I need to deliver here. That's why this location is so good, because super fast deliveries and good resupply missions. Whoop, delivered. But now I actually need to kill the remaining enemies. And yeah, with the shotgun it's really easy to fight these NPCs. They don't do that much damage, but there are a lot of them, so be careful. Yeah, delivery will be over after I will kill all the enemies. So now. And keep an eye on how much experience I will receive with triple payout. 600 trader experience. That's because of triple roll experience this month. Oh, found the tarot card. And now we're just going back to Crips and starting a delivery once again, immediately.
We're ready to go.
You see, he already produced 1 good, and that's enough. So let's start a delivery. We will receive exactly the same 600 experience points. That's the fastest way to level up trader role to level 10. Okay, this time delivery is even easier, because there are 2 types of deliveries. In first one, you will not have to fight NPCs on your way, but will have to fight NPCs NPCs on delivery point, and in a second one, like now, you just need to deliver, and once you deliver, the mission is over. But on your way, you will be attacked by NPCs. And I was not attacked by any NPCs simply because it's too close to delivery point. They didn't even have a time to spawn. I think after the next delivery, I will have rank 2 in a trader role. And yeah, unfortunately, this cutscene, just like any other cutscene, is unskippable. Once again, extremely fast delivery takes less than 30 seconds. I think it takes 15 seconds exactly. That's why this leveling up method is so good. And yeah, rank 2. But there is one problem, I'm not earning any money. You see, I earned only $7 for such delivery. To earn money, I need to deliver more goods. I actually have to deliver 100 goods at once. But for that, I will have to purchase large delivery wagon, which is only available on rank 10 of a trader role. Okay, this time I have to deliver to Benedict Point. Actually, if your camp is here, you have only 2 delivery destinations. Here, like previously, and Benedict Point, which is also relatively nearby, but a little further from your camp. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna try one trick. I'm not sure if it's gonna work, but I will try to destroy my wagon and just deliver the bag. Because when your wagon is destroyed, the mission is not over. You actually have to deliver this bag manually, but I'm not sure how much experience I will receive for doing that. Okay, pick up the goods. That's the problem, I cannot pick up the goods. Well, that probably was not the best decision. Let's see if it will burn. Yeah, that was a pretty bad decision. I'm not sure what to do now. I mean, like, how exactly am I gonna pick up the goods if there is a burning wagon on my goods? Oh, no, I'm on fire now. Like, usually when someone destroys your goods, you can simply switch lobby and you will appear in your camp and the goods will be ready to deliver once again. But I'm not sure if I will do that if my camp will be in the same place. So I really have no idea what to do now. Okay, I guess I will switch the lobby and see what is gonna happen. And yeah, unfortunately camp location changed, but actually this second camp location is good as well, because from here you also will have only 2 delivery points. Benedict Point and right here. So it's relatively fine. Let's continue making deliveries. And you see, I haven't even lost goods.
All right, my friend. Time to make some money.
And yeah, once again, Benedict Point. Actually, from here it's a little closer to Benedict Point, so this camp location is also good. No one is attacking me on my way, so I guess I will have to fight NPCs on Benedict Point. And yeah, here they are, NPCs are fighting. Like, there is explosive barrels, so need to be careful. Oh, nice, extra gold for a word. I should not forget about resetting this award after the fight. And that should be the last one. Oh no, actually there are more NPCs here. Most bodies disappeared, but I will loot these enemies that are still here. I'm always forgetting about resetting the words, and that's not good because it's an easy gold. You see, each time I'm resetting such awards, I'm getting 0.4 gold bars. Actually, on my way, I want to hunt some animals. Maybe I will see some 3-star animals, or at least any animals. Actually, here in the desert, hunting is not that good. But go on, 1. And yeah, you need to use a rifle, like a Springfield or bolt-action rifle, a bow, or a sniper rifle, Carcano or rolling block, to hunt bigger animals like deer, ram, cougar, and that's the best source of materials. And always aim for the headshot. Second one. Yeah, if you already have one animal on your horse, you can use lasso and drag the second animal to creeps. And don't worry, by doing that you're not gonna ruin pelt and carcass quality. It's important because we need 3-star animals. We are getting more materials for donating them, and especially more materials after leveling up trader roll a little bit, because there will be a bonus, additional bonus for a perfect animal carcasses and pelts. 6.5 materials for each of them, not much, but it's fine. Scratching point delivery, it's also really close to this camp location. Actually, you know what, maybe this camp location is even better than the one on the river, because from here it's relatively close to both delivery destinations. And yeah, it looks like I need to kill fewer enemies when delivering to Scratching Post than to Benedict Point. $22 earned this time, $7.50 for each goods that Trips produced when we're making a delivery. It's not much, but since I'm gonna be making a lot of deliveries, I still will earn some money by doing that. And yeah, it's now we're earning $7.50 per each of the goods that we are delivering, but usually payout is $2.50. It's just now there are triple money and experience and roll experience for trader roll. And another thing I should mention is that for delivering 100 goods in a large delivery wagon, we will earn not $750, as you might think, but almost $2,000. Okay, this time no NPCs are fighting here, and I was not attacked because once again this delivery is too short to even trigger the event where NPCs are chasing your trader delivery and trying to kill you. Rank 3 in a trader role, let's continue. Doing good so far. I don't see any animals at all. Not even no perfect animals with 3-star quality. No animals at all, because this area is not the best for hunting. But I still have enough materials, so it's not a big deal. Yeah, when grinding trader role, painted black ability card is the must-have for both hunting and fighting NPCs. And also for fighting enemies who will try to steal your trader wagon. And yeah, unlike with Moonshiner roll, when you're making a trader roll delivery, don't be afraid to go off the road when needed, but still be careful, because in some places your wagon will break for like no reason at all. So it's still better to stay on the road, but I'm just saying that unlike with Moonshiner roll, it's not that much of a problem, just need to be careful. Okay, there are other players. I don't think they will try to steal my delivery wagon. Hello there. Oh, it's a nice friendly player. Anyway, I have a delivery to make. Rank 4, and I received the invitation to trader events. There's actually only one trader free roam event. It's called Trader Route, and it's really good event. It's fun, and you get trader goods for completing it. To hunt smaller animals like rabbits, you will need to use Woman's Rifle. But I'm not sure if it's worth it actually when you're grinding materials. But if you will see some 3-star rabbit or something, then maybe hunt it with help of Woman's Rifle. That's the only weapon that will not ruin the pelt and carcass quality. And then stow them on your saddle. You can stow one from each side. I usually will just ignore smaller animals when grinding materials, but in this area there are not too many animals anyway, so I need all the materials I can find. Okay, searching for 3-star, that's the only one. By the way, keep in mind that if you for some reason using Hangman ability card, then don't use lasso on animals to drag them to your camp, because this way you will ruin pelt and carcass quality. But you're probably not using Hangman. I mean, no one does except for trolls. I still have a lot of materials, but I guess soon we'll run out of supplies.
Good news!
To keep trader production going, every 50 minutes it's necessary to complete resupply mission or order supplies. I'm not sure why this dead horse is lying here. I mean, it's not supposed to be here. I hope there will be no fight at Benedict Point, because I forgot to switch from Woman's Rifle to my shotgun. And you cannot do that while you are driving a wagon. Okay, it's fine. I mean, look, this horse even has a horse lantern. It's definitely a horse of one of the players, and I'm not sure why it's not despawning.
It wasn't easy. I've cut myself so many times, it's a miracle I've got any blood left in me.
You see, most bodies are disappearing after you complete the delivery, but it's not a big deal. I still don't have time to loot. I need to make deliveries as fast as possible. Oh, now you see production halted. Need to resupply. Once again, going back to Crips, to the butcher's table, and you see production halted. I can choose to order supplies for $20, but since I'm leveling up, I need to choose resupply mission. And yeah, when you don't have supplies, just like when you don't have materials, Crips is not producing any goods. Now, the second benefit of having a camp here, or in a second location in a Gaptooth Ridge, second best location, is that you will always have to deliver wagons for resupply mission. Like right now, I need to go to the wagon, steal it and deliver to my camp. And it's good that we need to deliver wagon, because for delivering wagon we will receive exactly the same amount of supplies and trader role experience, but as an additional bonus we will receive 20 trader role materials, so we will not need to hunt. And there is a second type of resupply missions, to deliver bags with goods, and for delivering a bag we will get only 5 materials. By the way, when we are ordering supplies for $20 we are still getting a little bit of materials, but only 10. So delivering wagons is the best resupply mission.
That's what I like to see.
500 role experience, that's why rank 5 reached already, and you've seen 20 materials added. Let's see what I unlocked already. Oh, actually it was possible to buy stew pot on the first level. And on level 5 I unlocked a medium delivery wagon and a weapon locker. I'm not gonna buy it now, I will buy it later if I will have some money. Plus a lot of cosmetic items, including this trader camp theme and this lance knife, which is basically a different skin for a knife, and for some reason you cannot use this knife when skinning animals. But anyway, now production is running, operational, have a lot of supplies, but let's buy a few things from Crips. So first of all, stew pot. Now it has a discount, usually it's more expensive. I will buy it for a daily challenge, and also you can craft really good food there. Plus medium delivery wagon. Like, we need this wagon, not only because it will be possible to deliver 50 goods at once with help of it, but because without purchasing medium delivery wagon, it's impossible to buy large delivery wagon. And this one is something that we really need to start making real money with trader role. Now the maximum amount of goods that we can deliver increased to 50, you can see it here, but I'm still gonna be making local deliveries one by one until I will reach rank 10. Bam, 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 bam. Spectacular way to complete the trader delivery mission. Okay, let's hunt this 2-star animal because there are no animals around. It's still possible to get some materials, but there are so much better camp locations when you already have rank 10 in a trader role and you need a lot of materials to craft 100 goods. Oh! I wanted to dismount anyway. Oh, by the way, I forgot to give this rabbit. And yeah, only $3.50 for a perfect rabbit carcass, and $4 for a 2-star big animal carcass. Well, since I have a stew pot, let's complete a daily challenge. By the way, I completed the second daily challenge already, second that unlocked on level 5. Perfect carcass is donated to Crips. Even though I donated 1 perfect and 1 2-star carcass, it still counted. But anyway, camp stews eaten. You can always take a base quality stew for free, you don't need any materials or anything, and just eat it, and it will count for a daily challenge. Plus, will give you some cores. But it's always better to craft a superior quality stew if you have big game meat, because this one will not only fortify all your cores, but will fortify them to level 4. All cores fortified. And yeah, I can make many stews from this pot, and all my teammates, I don't have any teammates, but if I had, all my teammates could take this stew as well. It's especially useful before a trader delivery. And yeah, one more thing about camp stew pot. If you will craft special crisps stew, you will not only fortify all your cores, but also will be passively regenerating Deadeye bar. Effect is temporary, but still really useful. Rank 6 in the trader role, increased satchel. Now I can carry more ingredients. I don't even need to drink tonics after eating this stew, because all my cores are fortified. I'm not running out of Deadeye, not running out of health. And rank 7 achieved. And I unlocked awareness, ability to identify rival trader wagons and increased range. So now I can attack other players who are making a long distance delivery and steal the wagons. And yeah, some people will say that it's griefing, but actually it's not, it's an in-game mechanic, but I'm still not gonna use it. I just don't like to mess with other players in Red Dead Online. Plus, for stealing other players' wagons, you are not getting goods, you are not getting money, you only getting materials. Quite a lot of materials, but still only materials. I really stopped drinking any tonics after eating that camp stew. The bonus is so noticeable when you're fighting NPCs from these fortified cores. Fortified to level 4.
And to think my pa said I'd be a drunken hobo my whole life.
In half of the deliveries I don't even have to fight anyone. Okay, so rank 8 in the trader role, and I unlocked a very weird skill. Train your dog to warn of thieves raiding your camp. And the thing is, I don't even have a dog and I don't have money to buy a dog. But even if I had, this event is so rare that over 1,000 of hours in Red Dead Online, I've seen this event happening like 2 times, maybe 3 times. It's so rare. Okay, now I'm running out of materials, and you know what, let's donate all animal parts, pelts, carcasses that I have to get a little bit of materials and also some additional experience, because once again, for any item donated, I'm getting 5 experience points. It's not much, it's nothing compared to 600 roll experience for making 1 delivery with this triple experience, but still it's something.
Guess beggars can't be choosers.
Actually, that dead horse is still there. Rank 9 in a trader role, and let's see which reward I unlocked. Nothing, only roll tokens. The main rewards will be unlocked on level 10. By the way, I ate stew quite a long time ago, but my cores are still fortified. It's really nice for grinding. Okay, that's weird. Cutscene is not ending. I'm in the wagon, but okay, now it ended only.
We're ready to go.
Once again, I'm out of supplies, so starting a resupply mission. In this one, I also need to steal a wagon, just a little different type of a wagon. And hopefully, after this mission, I will reach rank 10 in a trader role. Yeah, this one is similar to the Moonshiner wagon. If you will go too fast or will go off the road too often, it will start breaking. But you just need to deliver it. It's no need to deliver it like unbroken. And since my camp is nearby, it's a relatively easy task. Oh, wait. That's a tree. So we're going backwards. And let's return to the camp.
Nice work.
Rank 10. Really nice. I received supplies and 20 units of materials, but the most importantly, rank 10 in a trader role. I unlocked this outfit, I don't have money to buy it yet. A horse, some other cosmetic items, including this one, which I will buy later. And the most importantly, large delivery wagon. Also hunting wagon, but large delivery wagon is much more important. So unlocking it, but I still need to buy it in a shop. I just hope that it has a discount. So yeah, equipment. And large delivery wagon, no, it has no discount this month, unfortunately. So I will have to grind $250 more to buy it.
All right, you know where to find me.
Actually, only after one delivery I will reach rank 60 and will get additional treasure map. That should help me to get enough money to buy large delivery wagon. And there we go, rank 60. I should pick up my treasure map at mailbox, but first let's loot a few NPCs. Maybe I'll find another treasure map or something useful. I really need money now. And collecting my treasure map. So the plan is simple. While Crips is making goods, I will go and collect 2 treasure maps, earn enough money and buy a large delivery wagon. Oh, ow, ow. Ouch, but I'm close to the treasure. There it is, and yeah, that's why trader role is so good. Just donate materials, get supplies, and while Crips is producing goods, go around and grind some other methods, like for example some other role or treasure chests or anything you want. Just remember that you cannot combine trader role with legendary bounty missions, with call to arms or with any other telegram. Madame Nazar is nearby and I still need $100 to buy a large delivery wagon. So let's see, maybe I can sell some full collections to her. No, I don't have any full collections, but I have a lot of duplicates. And yeah, it's always better to sell full sets to Madame Nazar, but I will just sell duplicates and hopefully I will have enough money. And there we go, $750. Now, since I will grind 100 materials, I need to relocate my camp to a better position, better location. There are 3 best locations for the camp in my opinion. First one is here, around Little Creek River. A lot of animals, not many other players, it's a perfect grinding location. Second one is here in Great Plains. Even more animals, but a lot of players as well, and sometimes it's not gonna be easy to place a camp there. And the third one is here, close to Emerald Station and Emerald Ranch in Heartlands. I will try to place my camp in Great Plains. Let's see if there are any spots available. Yeah, that's a perfect location if you need some materials. By the way, once I'm in a Valentine, it's possible for me to see any long distance delivery on the map. Like usually you need to be close to a long distance delivery that other player with trader role is making, but from Valentine you can see any delivery on the map. Experienced players know it and they use it. So now I'm in my camp and let's buy a large delivery wagon. $750, but it's totally worth it.
We'll be able to carry a lot in this one.
And now when I have a large delivery wagon, real trader role grind begins. Now let me explain you some math behind the trader role. It takes exactly 2 minutes to produce 1 good for Crips. So for 100 goods it will take 200 minutes. 3 hours and 20 minutes. During that time we will have to make 4 resupply missions. We will run out of supplies 4 times, once per 25 goods produced. And we will also need 2 full bars of materials. And you see now materials are low, so I will need to go around and get some materials. But when I will have 100 goods, it will be possible to make a delivery and earn almost $2,000. With triple payout, but still, it's a lot. Now, there are 2 main ways to get materials: to hunt and to complete legendary animal missions from Harriet, from Naturalist role. But I don't have that role, so I will have to hunt. But first I need to clean my weapon. So now we're just riding around the camp and searching for a 3-star animals. that's a horse. We cannot hunt them. Oh, look, a lot of bisons here. 3-star bison is a relatively easy source of materials. I still feel kinda bad shooting them, but I need materials. When skinning them, we are getting large pelt, which we can immediately donate to Crips and receive 5 materials for a pelt and additional 75 cents for a horn. Silver fox, 3-star animal, let's take it. Not the best source of material, but it was there already. Always try to make a clean headshot. And you see, bison respawned. And yeah, hunting bison is more effective when you have a hunting wagon, because you cannot drag the pelt with your lasso, unlike the carcass, but I will deliver it just like this to my camp. Horse, follow me. Actually, there is a way to deliver 2 pelts at once on your horse, big pelts, but for that I will need to find some NPC. Here they are. Now I just need to borrow the horse. Let me borrow your horse, please. I said please. Oh! Stay! And there we go, like this. Now I can deliver more pelts or carcasses at once. Yeah, by using Eagle Eye you highlight all the animals in the area. So here how it works. We are placing the first carcass on our horse, like this. And then when we're riding this borrowed horse, we are calling our horse constantly. So it will follow us. By the way, there is a cougar that spawns here during the night time usually. And cougars are giving a lot of materials. And you see, there are so many camps of other players. Right here. There was a camp, here is my camp. That's why this area might not be the best choice. It could be overpopulated with other traders who are also grinding materials. No, I made double shot against this animal. This happens sometimes with bolt action rifle. But anyway, when you get the second carcass, you place it on borrowed horse, and the third animal carcass you just drag with lasso. So this way you can deliver 3 animal carcasses at once. But the problem is you cannot feed this borrowed horse, and this horse will run out of stamina really fast. You cannot feed, you cannot use stamina tonics on them, so I'm not sure if that's the best grinding method, but you need to know about it.
Supplies are good, I'm a happy man.
Aiming for the neck works as well, but I still suggest you to make a clean headshots if you can, because sometimes you will miss a little bit and will ruin the belt and carcass quality. But it's easier to place a mark on the neck. Okay, I'm out of supplies and I have almost full materials. Yeah, I have full materials, which is a shame because for resupply mission I will receive a little bit of materials as well.
Crips Law, page 14. Robbing criminals isn't a crime. It just makes no sense.
It's a mission with the wagon, and wagon is actually quite far away from my camp. Yeah, it will take a lot of time to deliver it, especially since I will have to turn around somehow. Not sure if turning around is a good idea. I will just try to drive backwards. Yeah, you know what, now I can turn around. It looks like it's a safe location to turn around. For delivering this wagon I will receive 20 materials, but unfortunately I already have almost full materials. Actually, quite often in this area you will have to steal bags of supplies from Blackwater and deliver them. That missions are easier and you can complete them faster, but for completing each of them you only get in 5 materials, but the same amount of trader role experience and supplies. Okay, so there are some NPCs that are chasing me. And that's it. Not anymore. And yeah, I have full materials now, full supplies. So I don't need to do anything for the next 50 minutes. Creeps will be just producing goods. So what you can do in such situation, if you don't want to grind some other activity and you just want to wait until creeps will produce goods, you can stay in your camp and open Keflog. This way you can stay AFK for as much as you want and you will not be dropped from the game, because usually when you stay AFK you're getting dropped from the game after 15 minutes, but not when your Keflog is opened. It's been 50 minutes exactly and I ran out of supplies. So one more resupply mission. After this one I should hit level 11 in trader role and grinding materials will become much easier.
Onions, it turns out. Not a great snack.
That's another type of a resupply mission where we have to hunt an animal and give its pelt or carcass to Creep's friend. The problem with this mission might be to find this animal, because they're not always spawning. Okay, I need to find an elk and I think that's an elk. And the trick is, for this mission I can hunt this animal with any weapon I want. It's not necessary to keep the carcass and pelt quality. So yeah, I just used shotgun and totally ruined this animal, but I guess for Creep's friend it will be fine. And there we go, delivering elk. Oh, guess it's Creep's friend. And now we can deliver this wagon to our camp. So many animals around when I'm not hunting them.
Shame you couldn't get all of it, but thank you anyway.
Rank 11 in a trader role. And here I received an important skill. Efficiency, because now for giving 3-star animal carcasses and pelts to creeps, perfect carcasses, I will be getting more materials. Let me demonstrate it. Okay, we need a 3-star bison to show it. This one will go. Previously, for a perfect bison pelt, I was getting 5 materials, but now there will be 25% bonus, so I should receive 6.25 materials for this pelt. And yeah, 6.25. So getting materials is much easier now. Just need to focus on a 3-star animals, like this deer, right next to my camp. This one alone almost gives 9 materials.
Excellent. Thank you.
Okay, after standing AFK, all my cores are red, so I guess it's time to make a new stew. I don't have my improved stew anymore, but let's see if I can craft something. No, only low quality and high quality stew. Let's craft high quality stew. I will use this meat that I got from bison. Yeah, this one is not fortifying my statuses, health, stamina and die, but it fills them, so it's gonna be fine. But yeah, I definitely need to get some big game meat and craft a better stew. By the way, look, now with big wagon I'm getting $12 for each of the goods delivered. Obviously because of triple payout so much, but still. But when there will be 100 goods I will earn even more. $15 for each of the goods delivered, and that's for local delivery, even more for long distance delivery. By the way, I forgot that on level 10 I unlocked the 3rd daily challenge for a trader role. 3 small animal carcasses donated to creeps. That's an easy one. And I will get some additional materials. Bigger birds should count for this challenge as well. And where is it? It's on the tree, look. I ruined quality anyway.
That's top notch.
Oh, my bad. Small animals means like really small animals, squirrels and frogs. There are a lot of squirrels in pretty much any forest, but I will go to La Gras and hunt frogs. There are a lot of frogs there as well, because I also need to hunt few alligators and get big game meat for a special stew. By the way, a relatively good method of getting materials is to place a camp in La Gras and just grind large alligator pelts and donate them to creeps. Oh, there it is, a frog. To hunt them without ruining a pelt and carcass quality, you need to use a special arrow, small game arrow, but must buy a pamphlet first and craft them. So we will be just shooting them with warmint rifle and ruining the quality, but I need them for daily challenge only. And yeah, you can stove bigger birds on your saddle as well, just like rabbits. And once again, use warmint rifle to hunt them. Look, that's a bat. Bat is also a small animal, so it will be good for daily challenge. And yeah, don't worry, when you use fast travel, animals that are on your horse, they don't disappear.
We're well stocked for the time being.
And there we go, daily challenge completed. 200 trader roll experience. Oh no, production stopped when I had 99 goods out of 100 and was ready to make a delivery, because creeps ran out of supplies. And yeah, in this mission I will receive less materials, because I just need to steal a bag of supplies. One bag. But this mission is easier and faster. Okay, I actually need to drop the bag in the area, not just enter the area on my horse. There you go.
Nice work.
And yeah, only 5 units of materials were added. But anyway, take a look. For delivering 99 goods in a local delivery, I will earn $1,188. That's with triple payout. Remember this number and compare it with the profit from delivering 100 goods. You know what, since I'm planning to make a long distance delivery, let's make a goods too. I need to be ready for the delivery, because I can and maybe will be attacked by other players, because I'm gonna be doing it in a full public lobby, full by today's standards, and there are quite a lot of high levels in this lobby. So yeah, let's clean the rolling block rifle as well. I mean, if someone wants to steal your wagon and that someone is a high level, there is not much you can do, to be honest. But the only way I can protect myself against the high levels on a relatively low level is to use a sniper rifle. By the way, there is a way to make a temporary solo lobby to make a long distance delivery. I will show it for the next delivery, and this time I want to take a risk. Anyway, 100 goods, and you see the difference. $1,500 for local delivery and $1,875 for long distance delivery. Much more money, but I will need to make a delivery for a longer distance, and also other players can attack my wagon and steal the goods. I actually need to make a delivery to Valentine Station. That's especially dangerous because, you know, griefers usually hang out in Valentine. Look, I'm still in a public lobby. Let's drink a tonic, just in case. And yeah, at this point, other players don't see my delivery on the map, but after some time, they will. And you see, rival traders now can steal the goods. Now everybody sees my wagon, and if they will want, they will attack me and will try to steal my wagon or destroy it. Usually on practice, people are destroying the wagon and just stealing the bags with goods. I'm afraid since I'm delivering to Valentine, that's exactly what is gonna happen, but don't worry, I have a plan B. In case I will get attacked, I still will save my goods. By the way, no NPCs are attacking my delivery, which means that there will be fight with NPCs in Valentine. But at least it's a relatively short distance from Blackwater to Valentine. There are much longer distant deliveries. Okay, the route tells me to go other way, but I know where Valentine is, and I know that I can get there just by following this road, and I can get there faster. Madam Nazar is still here. Actually, sometimes you will receive not optimal route when making a long distance trader delivery, so make some adjustments. Okay, I'm almost in Valentine, and now it's important to park the wagon in the delivery zone, and then no other player can steal it. You see? Oh, delivered. Now I can just kill all the NPCs and earn a lot of money, because payout will be really impressive. The last one. Now I will buy everything I want. 4 levels at once. 7,500 trader roll experience, $1,875 for levels, because I received additional 550 trader roll points for this award. Keep an eye on this award when making trader deliveries, because you will be unlocking it really often, and it's basically some easy additional gold. I immediately have almost $2,000 and almost level 16 in a trader roll, so I unlocked this cool looking outfit. But to buy Kladruber horse I need to reach rank 20 in a trader roll. And now when I have money, let's buy few upgrades. So choosing trader roll in a Keflag. First of all, hunting wagon. Unfortunately, there is no discount, so it will cost me full price at $875. And then this high level outfit. And I hope I still have enough money to buy a cool looking weapon variant for trader roll. Variant for a pump action shotgun.
Shit, you gotta treat that thing as good as your horse, alright?
Yeah, trader variant, $450. Exactly amount that I have. So buying.
What in the hell have you done to your gun? Christ.
Looks pretty cool in my opinion. You know what, since we are in this area, let's change camp location to Hotlands. It's not the best location in Hotlands, it's better to place camp somewhere here, and to do that I will need to fast travel to Emerald Range first. And let's replace the camp. Yeah, that's better, that's a great location, a lot of animals in this area. Anyway, let's fill our hunting wagon. So, to call a hunting wagon, stay on the road, you need to be on the road, or road should be behind you. And keep in mind that hunting wagon will always spawn behind your back. Now open menu, stables, vehicles, owned vehicles, and choosing hunting wagon. There it is. That's my hunting wagon. Now, it's not usually the best idea to hunt from a hunting wagon. It's better to just ride around on your horse and hunt, and when you get some valuable animal carcasses like legendary animal or a cougar or a perfect buck, you just call your hunting wagon and hide it there. But I'm gonna be hunting from a hunting wagon now, even though it's clumsy and slow. Oh look, that's a deer. I hope it's some 3-star. And yeah, it's relatively easy to break a hunting wagon, so watch out for big rocks and stuff like that. Yeah, it's a 3-star. So when you get the animal carcass or pelt, you can get to the wagon and choose stove. And it places it in a wagon. Let's check the wagon cargo now. See wagon here. And how it works. It's possible to place 5 big animal carcasses or big pelts, like an alligator pelt, into this wagon, or 10 small animals, like rabbits or birds. So basically there are 10 slots, and one big animal takes 2 slots, and a small animal takes 1 slot. And that's already quite a lot, because you can place 5 legendary animals there and have a lot of materials. However, you can also stove a lot of pelts of an animals. And yeah, hunting from the wagon is not easy. That's better. And yeah, try to not drive into the water. Be careful with this wagon. To be honest, most players are using hunting wagon as a storage. You know, when they have full materials, they just fill it with pelts and carcasses for the future. Okay, that's a 2-star animal, so I will take its pelt. I don't want this not perfect carcass to take space in my wagon. Yeah, by the way, if you will break the wagon or griefers will destroy it or you will get disconnected, don't worry. Everything that you store in the wagon is completely safe. You will not lose your pelts and carcasses. That's like another reason to buy it. Hunting bison is much more profitable when you have a hunting wagon, simply because you can shoot fewer of them and then place the pelts into the wagon. 2 and a 3. Oh no, I ruined this one. But anyway, I have 2 good shots. Yeah, such big pelt takes 2 spaces in the hunting wagon, just like a animal carcass of a deer or cougar. Poor bison are not even running away. And yeah, at any moment it's possible to simply open menu and once again choose stables, vehicles, and just dismiss the wagon. It will simply disappear. And you can call your horse and continue hunting like that. By the way, you cannot donate fish to creeps, only animals and birds. Oh wait, I just realized I bought an expensive outfit, I need to wear it. Roll outfits, trader, that's how it looks. I actually wounded this animal, critically wounded, but didn't make a kill. And it's fine, because in this case I'm not ruining the belt and carcass quality. But unfortunately I will have to wait until this animal will die. I cannot shoot it anymore, hit it with a knife. Okay, so the wagon is full and I cannot place any more big animal carcasses. But I can place a pelt there, and that's what I'm gonna do. To be honest, I just love hunting, especially in Hotlands. It's so immersive. I mean, this game was released almost 8 years ago, and that's how it looks and feels. Do you know any game as immersive as Red Dead Redemption and Red Dead Online? Tell me, I will wait. And still waiting. There we go, level 16. And that's it, I ran out of materials. It's good that I have a hunting wagon full of carcasses and pelts. Okay, where is the nearest road? And there it is. And yeah, it's possible to donate materials right from your trader wagon. Not the best quality of materials, but there are few 3-star pelts and few good carcasses.
This is good quality.
And once again, 99 goods and running out of supplies. And now we are almost ready to make a delivery. Actually, I'm in a public lobby still. I don't think that delivering in such lobby will be dangerous, there are only few high levels, but as I promised, I will show you how to make a solo lobby, temporary solo lobby, only for delivery. So step 1, you need to go to your campfire and choose rest by fire. Or cook something, doesn't matter, you just have to be in a camp for like 30 seconds or so. I'm not sure if it's safe for my horse to stay so close to the fire, but anyway. Okay, now 100 goods are ready to be delivered, so we move into the second step. We need to go to online options in the left menu and choose change appearance right here. If you will see any price here, don't worry, you will have to pay nothing, so just continue. Proceed. Then we need to spend like 20 seconds in this change appearance menu. Don't change anything, just be there and then choose back. It will ask, do you want to exit to free roam? And you say yes, because you want to. But don't change anything, you will not have to pay. And when we will appear in a free roam, we will be in a solo lobby, but it's a temporary solo lobby. In a few minutes, you will get back to a normal lobby. So what we need to do is we need to run as fast as possible to a creeps production table and start a long distance delivery. That's because when you make any trader delivery, you cannot go back to the public lobby.
The buyer's not local, but we're getting a good price.
And yeah, you see? No one. Do you see that person on a hill? It's a treasure hunter. Random encounter from which you can get a treasure map. And you know what? These random encounters, different random encounters, spawn in such solo lobbies like crazy. A lot of them, including legendary animals.
Good opportunity. I swear, just come see.
Okay, now he offers to sell this map to me, but the problem is I have no money at all. So, I'm sorry, dude, it's not your lucky day today. But I got the treasure map. And now let's continue the delivery. I actually forgot to eat a camp stew, but it's not a big deal. In this lobby I can be attacked only by NPCs. So tonic will be enough. And yeah, let's use Autopilot. Rival traders can attack me now. Luckily, there are no other traders in this lobby. And yeah, delivery from Emerald Station to Saint-Denis is not the longest possible distant delivery. Another random encounter. I'm telling you, when you making a deliveries in a private lobby, random encounters are spawning on a rate that I've never seen in public lobbies. And there we are, completing that delivery. Yeah, there will be a fight, but now my wagon is safe and I'm ready to get my $2,000. And that's it. Almost $2,000, and you see I received less trader role experience than regular experience. That's because I reached maximum rank 20 in a trader role. And take a look, that's proof that I completed it all in one day. The same challenges, daily challenges. Now buying a trader role horse, Kladruber. Cheap one have a discount this month, but the most expensive one, the one that I want to buy, they don't. So I will have to pay full price. Looks beautiful. Go away. And yeah, also buying weapon locker. It has a discount, so I can buy it relatively cheap. Okay, where is my weapon locker? Pretty sure I bought it, but I don't see it. Oh, there it is, near my wardrobe. So anyway, you can use weapon locker to stow weapons that you don't need and you don't use. I don't actually have such weapons that I don't need, but let's store carbine repeater there. You can remove it at any time or store it back. So yeah, leveling up trader role was not easy, even with triple experience, but to be honest, half of the time I was standing AFK. Unlike when I was leveling up bounty hunter role. And if you want to see that challenge, leveling up bounty hunter role in one day, I suggest you to check the video that you can see on your screen now. And with that being said, I hope you enjoyed this video. Stay safe, stay healthy, goodbye.